Hey, beautiful people! Welcome to the channel. Whether you're just a little curious, ready to experiment, or starting your full-on cross-dressing journey, I'm so glad you're here. This is your friendly, judgment-free zone, and today, we're diving into Crossdressing 101, your ultimate how-to guide for beginners. We're going to cover everything from clothes, wigs, and makeup, to voice training, and most importantly, finding that inner confidence. This is all about exploring and expressing yourself. So let's get started. First up, let's talk about clothes, arguably the most fun part. When you're just starting, the key is to forget about perfection. Don't stress about passing or having the perfect, magazine-worthy outfit. Your goal right now is comfort and exploration. Think of stretchy skirts, flowy tops, and leggings as your new best friends. These pieces are incredibly forgiving, super comfortable, and they help you start to understand your body's shape in a new way. They hug you in the right places without being restrictive, which is perfect for building confidence. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Shopping in person is terrifying, and I get it. Walking into the women's section can feel intimidating at first. The good news is, we live in the age of the internet. Online stores are a beginner's paradise. Websites like ASOS, Amazon, and Shein have endless options and discreet packaging. But here's a crucial tip. Pay close attention to sizing charts. Women's sizing is notoriously inconsistent, and you'll often find you need to size up. Always check the measurements listed for the bust, waist, and hips. Don't just rely on small, medium, large. Take your own measurements and compare them to the chart. It'll save you a ton of time and disappointment with returns. Oh, alright. Let's move on to the magic crown of cross-dressing wigs. A good wig can completely transform your look and boost your confidence through the roof. For beginners, my #1 recommendation is to start with a synthetic wig. Why? They're way more affordable than human hair wigs, which means you can experiment with different styles and colors without breaking the bank. Plus, they come pre-styled and are much easier to maintain. You just take it out of the box, give it a shake, and it's ready to go. Jet. When you're choosing your first wig, I suggest starting with natural colors, like a warm brown, a rich auburn, or a classic black. These shades are generally easier to pull off and blend more seamlessly with different skin tones. You can absolutely rock that platinum blonde or Ferengian red later. But starting with a natural shade helps you get comfortable with the look and feel of wearing a wig. Now for a pro tip that will change your wig game. Always use a wig cap. It's a simple, stretchy cap that you put on first. It tucks all your natural hair away, creating a smooth, flat surface for the wig to sit on. This prevents bumps and ensures the wig feels secure. Another trick. Sometimes, new synthetic wigs can have an unnatural shine. To fix that, just lightly dust it with some baby powder or spray a little dry shampoo. It instantly mattifies the fibers and makes it look much more realistic. Next up, makeup time. Please don't panic. You absolutely do not need to be a professional makeup artist to look and feel amazing. When you're starting, focus on what I call the basic trinity: foundation, eyes, and lips. Get these 3 things right, and you're golden. Let's start with foundation. Its job is to even out your skin tone and create a smooth canvas. The biggest mistake people make is matching their foundation to their face. Don't do that. Match it to your neck. This ensures you have a seamless blend and avoid that dreaded mask-like effect. For your eyes, a little goes a very long way. You don't need to master a complex, smoky eye on day 1. Simply curling your lashes and adding a coat or 2 of mascara will instantly open up your eyes and make them appear larger and more feminine. If you're feeling a bit more adventurous, try a simple line of eyeliner along your upper lash line. It defines the eye beautifully. And finally, Lips. A touch of color on your lips brings your whole face to life. Instead of jumping straight to a bold, high-maintenance red, start with something softer. A pretty pink, a subtle nude, or a light berry gloss is much more forgiving and easier to apply. It's all about enhancing your features, not hiding them. Holiday. Okay, let's talk about voice and mannerisms. So many people get hung up on their voice, thinking they need to sound like a Disney princess. You don't. 2. The real trick isn't about achieving a super high pitch, which can sound strained and unnatural. It's about gentle pitch modulation and a softer tone. Instead of speaking from deep in your chest, which creates that booming resonance, try to speak more lightly from your head. It's about raising your larynx slightly and using more inflection in your speech. A great way to practice is to watch female vloggers on YouTube. Don't just focus on their pitch. Listen to their rhythm, their cadence, and how they use inflection to convey emotion. Try to mimic that flow. As for mannerisms, the small details make a huge difference. Think about your posture, stand up straight, shoulders back. Okay? Notice how you use your hands when you talk. And most importantly, smile. A genuine warm smile is universally attractive and radiates confidence. And that brings me to the most important part of this entire guide. Confidence. Crossdressing isn't about becoming someone else. It's about expressing a side of yourself that has been waiting to shine. Your confidence is, without a doubt, your best accessory. It's what will make any outfit, any wig, or any makeup look truly incredible. How do you build it? Start small. Take selfies. Find an angle you love and admire it. Compliment yourself in the mirror. Hey, wow, my eyes look amazing today. Or, this color looks great on me. Surround yourself with people who lift you up and support your journey. This is your story, your expression, your art. Own it with pride. Remember, you're not trying to fool anyone. You're trying to free yourself. Now, for a quick lightning round of common mistakes to avoid. Mistake number 1. Buying clothes that are too small or tight, thinking it will create a more feminine figure. Trust me, comfort is always greater than tightness. Well-fitting clothes look better and you'll feel better in them. Mistake number 2. Overdoing the makeup. Especially when you're starting out, less is almost always more. A face caked in heavy foundation and bright colors can look more theatrical than natural. Start light and build from there. And mistake number 3, the most important one to avoid, comparing yourself to others. Don't scroll through Instagram and feel bad because you don't look like some other crossdresser or a professional model. Every single journey is unique. It's not a competition. Focus on your own progress and your own joy. Fun. You don't have to do this alone. Find your tribe. The internet is a wonderful resource. There are online forums, Reddit communities, and Facebook groups full of amazing, supportive people who are on the exact same journey as you. They're there to answer questions, share tips, and just offer a virtual hug when you need it. You are never, ever alone in this. Every voice, every story, and every new person who joins adds to the beautiful, diverse tapestry of our community. Connecting with others can be one of the most rewarding parts of this experience. And that's a wrap on Crossdressing 101. Whether you re-stepping into a pair of heels for the very first time or just rediscovering a part of yourself, please remember that this journey is not about perfection. It's about joy. It's about freedom. And it's about being your most authentic self. Be you, be proud, and be beautiful. Found this guide helpful? Please do me a huge favor and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And ring that notification bell so you don't miss any more cross-dressing and transformation videos. I'll see you all in the next one. Stay fabulous.